Hello, welcome to Oak Business Consultant. Today we are up with another financial model video, which is the Longevity Clinic Excel financial model. This financial model will contain 7 sheets: the input sheet, revenue analysis, financial statements, financial analysis, company summary, dashboard, and supporting schedule. We need to remember this that this financial model will contain peach cells, which are the input cells, the gray cells, which are the formula result cells, and the light gray font cells, which are the helping cells. So moving on to the first sheet, which is the input sheet, it contains different kinds of assumptions, such as the company start and operation date assumptions, the funding assumptions, which include the equity financing and the debt financing. Then we have the revenue and cost assumptions. Moving on, we have cost of services assumptions. Then we have the capex and opex assumptions, which are the capital expenditure and the operating expenditure assumptions. Then we have the employee compensation assumption, also called the payroll, which shows different number of employees, their salary, their benefits, and their bonus percentage. Then we have some other assumptions such as the working capital assumptions and the tax assumptions. Moving on to the revenue analysis part, firstly we have the customer estimates. It means that from each of our revenue stream, how much customers are projected to come for the next 60 months. Moving on from the customer estimates, we have the revenue estimates, which shows that each of our revenue stream is projected to generate how much revenue for the next 60 months. Moving on from the revenue estimates, we have the estimates from cost of service, which shows us the different costs occurring on our revenue streams. Moving on to the financial statements, firstly we have the income statement, which shows us the total revenue from different revenue streams, the gross profit and its margin, the operating expenses sum, EBITDA, and the net income. Then we have the cash flow statement, which shows the net cash flow from operations, net cash flow from investing activities, net cash flow from financing activities. It also shows us the net cash increase and decrease from a business, the opening cash, and the net cash closing balance. Then we have the balance sheet, which shows us the total amount of assets of a business, which includes the current and fixed assets, the total amount of liabilities, and equity. Moving on from the financial statements, we have the financial analysis part, which shows us the break-even analysis of our longevity clinic business. Then we have the company valuation, which shows us the WACC and the NPV for a business. Moving on, we have sensitivity analysis. Here we do sensitivity analysis in three different situations: the actual situation, which is the current situation, the optimistic situation, and the pessimistic situation. Moving on from the sensitivity analysis, we have different kinds of KPIs and ratios for our business. Then we have the company summary. In the company summary, firstly we have the sales summary, which shows us the customer analysis part. Then we have the revenue summary, which shows us the different types of revenue from a different revenue streams and its breakdown. Then we have the cost of services summary. Then we have the unit economics and the investment breakdown and valuation part. Moving on, we have the dashboard. Dashboard shows us the different kinds of scenarios like customer analysis, revenue breakdown, cost breakdown, profitability analysis, cash flow breakdown, and other stuff in pictorial manner. Here, the user can see where the business stands or what is the situation in graphical manner. The dashboard also shows us the gross profit margin, the net profit margin, the revenue growth, the net present value, the internal rate of return, which is the IRR, and the expected equity percentage. Moving on, we have the supporting schedule. Supporting schedule is also called the working sheet, which shows us the employee payroll table, which is the employee compensation table, operating expenses, depreciation schedule, asset calculation, loan schedule, and the working capital calculations. So this was all from today's longevity clinic model. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.